All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your boy Bill VJ is back. The podcast is back. Long time, no voice, no hair. Well, it's good to be back, and I have to apologize for being away for so long. It's not a thing of laziness, it's just, inspiration, inspired. Although there'd be so many things for me to talk about, and it feels good to be back right now, but I just feel like I've lost touch with you guys. And this podcast could have grown so much in the past few months, and I have to apologize for that. Now, right now, so many things have happened, but there's one thing in particular I want to touch right now on this podcast right now. I could do another one today, tomorrow, I don't know. Hopefully, it won't take too long for me to do the next one. But, the topic of discussion today is Rema, and it's about Rema and his industry night coming up tomorrow, which is Saturday, the 3rd. I think tomorrow's the 3rd of July. 3rd or 4th? 4th or 3rd? The 3rd of July, 2021. Yeah, so media houses, production houses, the TV stations you'll love, you'll watch. Rema's industry night is something that definitely all of us would want to watch, go and cover, record, so we could give it to you guys, showcase it to you guys on TV, online, on social media. You guys get to watch and enjoy. But unfortunately, his team have told the guys at the industry night that they only want Soundcity to cover. Now, I don't understand this logic. It's the first time that I'm hearing that it's the team of the artist that is demanding or requesting that this is the only media house that they want at their industry night or at their event. Like, okay, maybe not the first time. I've had a similar situation with Alex of Olamide, even though Olamide had no idea about this. This was a few years ago. I remember he said he wants only Soundcity, MTV Bass and Trace. That he's doing something with them and nobody else is allowed to cover. And it was so embarrassing because we were invited by an advertising agency that was linked to the brand that Alameda had been signed to. I think it was Guinness that time, and they were the ones that told us to come and record. And then we get there, and then Alex's manager is saying that he doesn't want us to record because he only wants MTV Bass. Okay, I don't think it was straight. I think it was MTV Bass, Soundcity, and Hip TV. And if you look at it, they're all stations on DSTV and probably popping at the time in his regard. And then I remember how I came back to the office and I told my boss what happened, and my boss reached out to Alex and he called Alex, and Alex is like, he doesn't know who I am. And that was even worse than him rejecting for us to come and record. And what happened next was I was so pissed. And then I remembered how the first time I even met Alex, it was Alex that walked up to me. It was at the shoot of one of Olamide's videos. What was the name of the video again? I can't remember at this time. But he walked up to me like, hey, man, I'm always carrying shoulder. That I never say hi to him. That he knows me well. That this and that. And that was what he told me at that video shoot. Fino was right next to him. I remember greeting Fino, and then he came up to me. It was like, I think they were close to their cars or something, and they were chilling. I greeted Fino. And he came to me, I'm always for Fino was just laughing that I never say hi to him, whenever I greet, blah, 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 blah. And at the point in time, man, I didn't know who the fuck this nigga was, man. But I just assumed, okay, probably someone associated with Olamide, because I knew his two previous managers, but I didn't know who this guy was. It was at the shoot of this video for Olamide where he wore all black. Sound Gooseby. It was in Oregon in Lagos, Nigeria, obviously. Yeah, and that happened. So I'm not talking about that right now. But for Rema to say this and say only Soundcity now, probably his guys have collected money, possibly from Soundcity, pay us some amounts, or they have a deal with Soundcity. But then you look at it that so many media houses have done freebies for Rema. When Rema was coming up, we all know how Mohits used to operate and how they, to a lot of artists, to a lot of media houses, they kind of destroyed the industry when they came in at first. And they allegedly, I wasn't there, I didn't collect, started this issue of pay before you play, where they went and they were giving artists, radio stations money to play their songs and not to play other people's songs as well. That was the bad part of it. That was at the beginning of the Tongolo era. This is a story that I've heard from legends in the game. I can't confirm them to be 100% accurate before somebody will say they want to come and sue Abiola Fiji. I don't have money to even give you self. So this was something that they said used to happen back then, and I always used to wonder if, but back to the topic, going kind of like moving away from it. So they started that. So, and with the way Rema'S promotion went up at the beginning of his career, you know how many millions has gone into that guy's promotion. And Soundcity is one of the stations that they would have looked at and probably given a lot of money to. I don't know if they gave them money, but I wouldn't doubt if to hear that they gave them $1 million for promotion per month. Play his video. It's not something that they can't do. It's not something that they wouldn't do. It's not something they can't do. And I'm not even talking about this radio station now. I've heard about how a particular artist that heads a group of other artists on his label drops $10,000 for a particular Soundcity FM. Which is not confirmed though, it's rumor before you come and say but $10,000, and I don't even know if that was how much he was giving them monthly or just as a gift for something, but $10,000 is a lot of money. And I heard that that's how he used to roll. He actually used to pay all these guys to play his songs. So I'm up here right now and I'm thinking, okay, if these are the same stations you paid to play your song at the beginning of your promotion, or to play Rema'S songs or play his videos at the beginning of his career, his professional official career, then these other guys that did it for free and they charging, still did a lot, still wrote stories about Rema, still reported news about Rema, still played Rema's videos, still played his songs. Why the guys that did it for free, why these the guys you're now sidelining for his industry night? It just doesn't make sense. And if there was a united body, I think, media houses in Nigeria need to have a united body. When the Chris Brown saga happened in America, everybody, there's this probably not something that has been openly declared, but there's this united body with media houses, TV stations, radio stations in America, and these guys came together to say they're not playing Chris Brown's music video or playing his songs. Same with R. Kelly, same with a lot of other artists or a lot of other musicians or actors that have done things that, especially against women, done things that the media didn't like. They come together and they say, okay, we're not going to play this guy's songs anymore. And that united front is so powerful. It is so powerful that every artist has to respect it. They have to respect it, because imagine the rest of the media houses, social media as well, saying, okay, Rema, for now, for the next 6 months, 1 year, we're done with your music video, with your songs, with your promotion. No matter how much money this guy throws in our faces, we're not going to collect it. We're going to make you understand the value of the media. They won't dare try this kind of shit. And that's what it is, a shit. It is 100% shit. It doesn't make sense by any, law or any, any understanding. Like, you get it, right? I don't get it. But they're doing it, and tomorrow, the next day, Trace is going to play Rema'S video. MTV Base is going to play his video. AIT is going to play his video. STV is going to play his video. Radio stations will put on his songs. Rema has a new song, even though he's singing like a baby. That's a topic for another day. I'm not hating. But this just has to be said. To me, it just doesn't make sense. I feel a lot of these record labels, these artists, they treat radio stations, TV stations anyhow, because they believe that, well, this is the one I need. I don't need this one. Fuck all of you. Fuck the rest of you. You'll play it. You'll play, even if you don't play it. My artist has blown. I don't need you. And like I said, the media has to operate with a united front. That is the only way that people will appreciate it better. Thank you very much. My name is Abiola VJ. This has been the Abiola VJ podcast. If you hate me, just like and comment. I'd really appreciate it. Ciao.